Welcome to Round Glass. I am Almeiri Santos. Thank you for joining me for this meditation series on preparing for rest. The focus of today's practice is to set intentions for your rest and create a habit of expecting that your sleep will be cleansing, pleasant, and healing, just the way it's supposed to be. I have a question for all of you. What usually stops you from getting a good night's sleep? Please feel free to share in the chat if you wish to do so. I am asking that question to help bring your attention to maybe something that have become a habit for you. A habit of carrying burden, frustration into your resting time, the period of your day when you are supposed to prepare for rest. Carrying the weight of your day take on various meanings. We can get a lot of clarity by observing and asking ourselves the right questions. So, what is it? What is it that keeps you from having a good night's sleep? Is it the same every night? I would like to acknowledge Deepak Chopra, with whom I took the training to become a primordial sound meditation teacher. Meditations like the one we are going to do today is based on much of my learnings at the Chopra Center. So thank you. And thank you for sharing in the chat. I see that some people don't get a good night's sleep because of overthinking, or the room is too warm, or a racing mind, or worry, or the dog pushes me to the edge of the bed. Well, that one is fine. Street noise, it's showing up here as well. Someone is saying that waking up at 3 a.m. and not falling back asleep. I hear that a lot. So you're not alone. I hear that a lot. A lot of people say the same thing. So if any questions come up for you during this practice, you can always feel free to ask in the end in the chat, and I will have the opportunity to answer. So let that all be pushed to a side now. And you and I will just focus on getting ready. Ready to shed the weight that we accumulate in our minds and body and spirit. Yes, let's get rid of that. And the first step to get rid of whatever it is that is stopping us from resting, you already took. You came here. So let's close our eyes and become aware of our breathing. Yes, aware of the breathing. To help you become aware of your breathing, take a long, slow inhale through your nose. Pause it for a second and let it come out through your mouth. As you do that, allow yourself to be more deeply relaxed. You just took another step. another step in the direction of preparing yourself for rest. So let's take another one. One more time. Deep breathing. Here's a suggestion for your deep breathing. The belly goes out, the air comes in. The belly contracts, the air goes out. One more. Belly goes out, air comes in. Belly goes in, the air comes out. Excellent. Together, you and I, let's set the intention that we're going to use this meditation to help us replace any agitation with peacefulness and ease. Do you know why I'm suggesting that? Because when you choose to replace agitation with something positive, you're giving rise to the rebalance of whatever stops you from preparing for rest. Yes, that's what you're doing. So just breathe. And as you're breathing, observe what's going on inside of you. Perfect. You are just so wonderful just by doing what you're doing. I know it is a very simple process. But this very simple process of sitting here, breathing, observing, and setting intentions to change the energy already leads to a holistic, positive change in you. Did you know that? So how about you breathe into what you expect to experience tonight when you go to sleep? Breathe into relaxation. Breathe into a sense of ease and comfort. Breathe into peacefulness. Yes. Great choices. And in that mindfulness, embrace the feeling of restfulness. Embrace it. Open up for it. Marvelous. Only you can cause the shift that you need to rest. So, with intention, replace agitation of any kind with relaxation. You can do it. Yes, you can. I know you can. Perfect. Are you breathing slowly and deeply? Are you breathing with your belly? It feels good already, doesn't it? So let's take the path to harmony. Yes, restfulness, here we come. Take the path to harmony. Sweet. To be truly effective in addressing agitation, confusion, stress, we must take a broad view. We must place ourselves in observation and receptivity. And we need to take a step back, maybe a few steps back, and breathe. Use the belly. Hey, I know that taking care of your responsibilities is necessary. But guess what? The unnecessary heaviness of overdoing and worrying affects your well being. You know that. It affects your harmony and contentment. So let's breathe. Oh, let's just breathe and restore the satisfaction that you are meant to feel each day. Do you know how we do that? We do that by opening and allowing the lightness of heart, the lightness of mind to come to you. We're going to take a little journey now. I am going to help you recognize what intentions are and how to set them. So here we go. Take a nice deep breath and ask yourself, what is it that I wish to experience as I go to bed, to relax and to rest? What is it? And you can begin by saying, my intention is to sleep deeply. My intention is to be able to get enough rest as I need. Keep going. What is your intention? What is it that you anticipate? My intention is to release the stress that I went through throughout my day. My intention is to take a break from checking my emails. I don't know. What is your intention? My intention is to look around and see if there's anything I can do to prepare the room where I'm going to sleep and make it cozy. What is it? My intention is to remember to take a few deep breaths as I'm lying in bed to help calm my nervous system. That's a good intention. It works. Very good. What else? What is it that you can set as an intention to help you tonight as you go to bed? Think about it. Visualize your intention. Expect it to be so. Very good. If you noticed that when you go to bed, you are feeling heavy emotions, heavy mood in the end of your day, if you notice that you are experiencing some level of difficulty to prepare for your rest, all of those things are signs that weight needs to be shed. So here's how you can help yourself eliminate those things, get rid of that. Give yourself a deep breath just to bring your attention back into your body and observe. Observation is key. Observe without judgment and ask yourself, is there a accumulation, a build-up of toxicity, burden, frustration? And ask yourself again, where am I carrying out these toxic emotions, frustrations. Ask yourself without judgment, just observe. What's going on? What is still lingering? Ask again. You'll be surprised to know that emotions can be as toxic as the wrong food. So ask again and see if you can find in yourself any hint of emotions that are a little bit toxic. You don't need that. But you might not even know what it is if you don't ask. Did you find it? Were you able to locate what's going on that is in the way of you preparing for rest? Let's take another deep breath and look again. Was it a difficult interaction? Was it a difficult email to deal with or a difficult request? Was it a bunch of things together? Pile them all up. Put all of that together. Take a long, deep breath now that you know what's going on. And set a very clear intention to open the door for all of that to leave your system, to leave your body, to leave your soul, to leave your energy. Set the intention that none of that will get in the way of you resting tonight. No, it won't. Guess what? Know that there is a better way. There must be. Guess what else? You are right now taking steps into a better direction. Do you want to know how you are doing it? Yes, you are doing it. Because you are expanding your awareness. As you are here meditating, you are expanding your awareness. Just breathe into that. The expansion of you. Seeing far and beyond all of that might be in the way of you getting ready for rest. Very good. Now, from a place of easiness and softness, yes, from that place, keep breathing gently and use your next inhale to very softly, very gently open your eyes. Thank you. Wonderful. Well done. When we are aware of the intentions that we have, such as the intention to relax and let go as we prepare for our rest, we send a message of relief to our nervous system. And it is important to remember that there is no need to struggle or to fight with yourself to learn how to let go. You already know that this tactic doesn't work. Every time we fight or struggle, every time we want to fight against a habit, guess what happens? The habit fights back. So no, we're not fighting. In meditations like the one we just completed, we take our time and we take a chance to finally step into the road of transformation. So take a few moments to reflect on this experience and what it was for you. If you have any questions. Sometimes I don't have time to meditate at night. Will this practice help with sleep if I meditate in the morning? Yes, it will. Because you already are setting the intentions for your night. And when you set the intentions, you create the expectation that it will come to you. Does this meditation help with rest even if I'm not going to sleep? Yes, it does. Does setting an intention for rest actually helps to sleep? Yes, it does. Very good. Well, thank you so much for your questions. And know that achieving restfulness is the goal. And to support that goal, you can always set the intention to be in harmony with yourself. Trust me, it will help you to expect a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you so much for your time. And remember, you can meditate with Round Glass every single day live. Or you can join us at any time at Round Glass on our app or on the website. I appreciate your presence.